I'm lucky to become one among a mentee in the year 2022-2024. Honestly, I needed this.
Coming up with this program, it's a lifesaver.
We should hold each other's hand, we should hold women's hands, we should support each other as girls.
We also got a place to meet people, we got to network, so it's really a great thing.
And it was nice, it was really nice.
Your doubts will be eventually turned into determination, and you can learn more and you can excel into whatever heights that you want to reach to.
I know this is going to go viral worldwide.
So we're in for it.
We welcome you to Tawa, Tanzania.
Hello, my name is Victoria Marwa Heilman. I am the program coordinator of mentoring for women in construction. I'm also the executive director of Tanzania Women Architects for Humanity, TAWA. But we want to introduce this documentary that is going to feature our mentors and our mentees for this cycle 2022-2024. So we started this program in 2022 and it's going to end in September 2024. And we had about 46 mentors when we started. And now we have active mentors, 35 mentors. And our mentees were about 47 and we have 39 active mentees. Our mentors include women who are in the construction industry and they're practicing, and they're from all over the world. We have mentors from Dubai, we have mentors from Zambia, Italy, US, and most of them are coming from Tanzania. So what we are doing, we attach them with mentees for 2 years, and that's where they will get to learn how to get a smooth transition from academics or from school, because most of our mentees are just recent graduates and some of them are still students. So these mentors have a role to support them make their transition from school to a workplace. So mentors have a major role to help them so they can be employed, they can also take these leadership positions to any opportunity that they get.
From it, we got 16 stories from our mentees, speaking highly of their mentors, and we were really impressed on the progress that they made. For this year, we are so delighted to host that we will have Mentors Awards for the 2022-2024 mentorship cohort. And also the stories, they are not just left. We will publish the stories, and some of the stories are featured in this documentary that involves mentors and mentees, partnerships who submitted their stories. So we would like to welcome every one of you to learn from this documentary and also grasp the truly meaning of what mentorship means. It's a two-way street, and we are happy to see how different mentees got to learn from their mentors and how in one way or another mentors learned from their mentees. And together they made a great sisterhood, and we believe through this we're going to make more generation of women in construction that help one another, forming sisterhood and also growing together. You're all welcome to watch our documentary on reflections on mentoring.
I came across a post from TAWA's page they were looking for mentees. Around July 2022, I saw that it was a good opportunity, and I was a new graduate, a very recent graduate, because I completed my exams in around June 2022, and the towers, post came around July 2022. I was new to the field. I didn't know anybody. I had no job by the time, and I had nobody to ask about job opportunities and such, so I registered to be a mentee. After registering, I was partnered with a mentor. Her name is Fatma Kigera. Luckily, she was also a graduate from the same university that I graduated. She was also a graduate from Bayer University. And also, again, luckily, she graduated the same field that I was in. So it was blessings after blessings, and we started from there. Our relationship was more like sisterhood kind of thing. I just treated her like my sister, and she always calls me her young sister. So whenever I have anything that's bothering me or any question that I have to ask, I usually go to ask her. And one among the things that she advised me is to also register myself to be registered as a graduate architect. So she influenced me to start the intern program under AQRB. So she pushed me. I was a little bit, I didn't want to go all through that, but she was like pushing me every day. So the thing that I saw her, she's about to do her exams, it kind of motivated me to also go for it. So successfully, I was also registered as a graduate architect under AQRB, and all thanks to her for pushing me.
Well, first I can say that I'm lucky to become one among a mentee in the year 2022-2024. My mentor's name is Engineer Lilian Sengingo. She's a civil engineer with 16 years of experience working at Dodoma. Honestly, I needed this. Professionally, it has impacted me positively since I have been able to arrange and navigate through my goals, I can say in a staircase manner. Like I accomplish the one thing, then I go to the other thing. So that is the positive impact which I got from my mentor, Engineer Lilian Sengi. And in the social aspect, she has instilled in me that there are still people who can help us socially, economically, and professionally without even asking for anything else.
With my mentor, she's like a mother to me. She is a figure that I would love one day to be like her. And due to that relationship, I think our mentorship relationship has been successful. One of the activities that we did, my mentor challenged me that despite going the traditional way of getting yourself a job, we tried to get a list of what kind of employment environment that I would want. List down some top companies and go physically or using any network that I have to apply for that. And I tried it in the first go, and I received a call to come, and actually it's the company that I'm working with right now, to come and start with. So me and my mentor, we looked past the cultural differences. We accommodated our time schedules. So really, if you just look past these cultural differences, the age differences, a language barrier, as long as you find means to communicate and to clearly take tasks and accomplish one goal after another, like an action-oriented mindset, anything is possible. So I'm glad me and my mentor, we went past that and made this mentorship pairing a success. And I hope we will meet physically one day in our graduation together. I call it our graduation because we both did the work. So thank you so much, mentor Indu, architect Indu Varanasi, and welcome to Tanzania.
Dr. Clara alinishauri kwamba nikiwa nje kwenye jamii siwi tu as a town planner. Ninaweza kuwa kama mama, ninaweza kuwa kama dada. So alinishauri nijifunze vitu vingi. Kwa mfano, alinishauri kuwa napenda kufanya mazoezi kwa sababu ni muhimu kwa afya yangu, lakini pia kuwa nasoma vitabu. Na kwa kufanya hivyo naona inanisaidia navokaa mwenyewe najitafakari, nasoma vitabu, nafikiria vitu vingi vya muhimu, naona inanibadilisha na kuwa mtu mwingine. Kutokea kupenda kufuga, alinishauri unaweza ukajiunga kwenye platform mbalimbali za ufugaji, ukapata knowledge, ukapata ideas, ukapata wafugaji wengi ambao wanafanya zaidi ya wewe. I remember nilianza 2022 mwezi wa 9, nilianza kufuga, nilianza na nguruwe 5. Kwa sasa nina mifugo 23, though huwa nauza, yani sifugi tu, nafuga, nauza, and kuuza hiyo pesa inanisaidia, nafanya saving, nafanya maendeleo mengine kwa wazazi wangu, so it's helpful.
My mentor is Doreen Fred. She's an assistant lecturer at Dartmouth University. Doreen Fred helped me through the interview. She guided me by giving me hints of how the interview will look like, what should I go and explain, how should I explain, how should I present myself through the interview, from dressing, from the way I approach questions. And she also checked my CV, she also checked my portfolios, and to her satisfaction, she also corrected me where I was wrong, and then I went through the interview, and successfully at the interview I was able to get the job. And then as I was working, I have seen Karen coming out and be able to engage in different activities, gaining connections, and be able to work on myself and be able to stand for myself through the crowd. I'm deeply praying for her success as well, because she has given me, something that maybe someone else would have asked for payment for that.
My mentor, Nelly Mleleu, she's the co-founder of Mazingira Smart, introduced me to her own organization. So there were some projects that I volunteered, such as environmental awareness and tree planting sessions at different primary schools. So it was really an experience that I enjoyed. I am lucky to have her, and I really appreciate everything that she's been doing for me.
My mentor's name is Subira Mchumo. She's a principal architect at Design Studio. She was able to guide me for the firm which I was going to apply for my examination. Like, I should be clear on what I want and which aspect I should learn from there. Luckily, yes, I managed to do the exams, the AQRB exams, and we passed. I passed, and right now I am a registered architect, Elizabeth Kisabo.
I was able to be paired with my mentor, whose name is Neema Kahabi. She's a civil engineer, and also she's working in a company which she's more based with material technology. She introduced me to other experts, and also she gave me confidence and courage that this journey is not going to be hard. We're going to do this together, and don't you worry about anything. We started with investment plans, which we both needed to do that. Not only I as a mentee, but even my mentor, she was very interested in knowing the investment plans, learning different courses from Google Garage, and she has really inspired me to pursue my education furthermore.
I was partnered with Madam Alessandra Rossi, who is professionally an architect, and she's over 30 years working as an architect in Rome, Italy. Alessandra naweza nikamwelezea kama mwalimu, kama mwanafunzi, na pia kama mama bora, kwa sababu namuona kuna namna anajitahidi kuendana na mimi. At first sikuelewa ile concept yake ya kupenda nijikite sana kwenye kusoma vitabu. At the end nikaja kuelewa kwamba kuna link alikuwa anataka niipate, kuna gap alitaka nilipate, ambapo kutokea kwenye hilo gap mimi naweza nikatoka. Nisirely tu kwamba mimi ni housing and infrastructure planner,
Kwa hiyo ule utofauti wetu kwamba yeye ni architect, mimi ni planner, ukanipa upeo kupitia vile vitabu nilivyokuwa navisoma kwamba kuna kigap kilichopo hapo katikati between a planner na architect. Sasa ili ni catch up na yeye, ilinibidi nikazane kwenye hicho kigap, na ambacho mimi nilikiona ilikuwa ni data analysis, na ndo ilionivusha mpaka sasa hivi nikapata kazi. Namshukuru Mungu, namshukuru na yeye kwa kunionyesha mwanga.
My mentor is Annette Mandari. She's a telecommunication engineer and working as a training coordinator. Well, I'm thankful she took my goals like it was hers. I did follow her, what she was advising me, and out of nowhere, simply because I followed her advice, I found myself, I just got a job very easily than I thought. When you have a mentor, you will develop more, or you'll achieve more, even unlike the way you are by yourself. So I felt the importance of this mentorship. I myself feel like everyone else should get this guidance. I have developed surely. I have developed career-wise, I have developed socially, spiritual-wise, and I'm very thankful for that.
Beloved architect technologist known as Lydia Mela. I always call her a woman of boundless actions. I remember she said, I believe we're paired for a reason and fate brought us together, and I believe we can learn from each other. Through that meeting, it was a really great eye-opening. From her story, she gave me the confidence on how I could navigate in the professional world. I was new to the professional career, to the company, didn't know on how to work or to communicate professionally, how to engage with my fellow co-workers, and she gave me the lead. Within that, I can say is where I really grasped the knowledge of being resilient and adaptive to any environment that we're in. You have an eye of seeing beyond things, and that even sometimes people would never believe in you, but you believe in yourself, and that is what really also influences me. So thank you very much, and I believe this is the beginning for our relationship, and we could do more and aspire more young women into believing in themselves and that they can.
I got the opportunity to be in the mentorship program, and my mentor is Dr. Mia Dukuli, who is an architect and a specification writer from the Architect of Capital based in the United States of America. Very exciting. This woman has been like my candle in the dark. My mentor has helped me to boost my confidence. I'm so happy right now. I am the confident lady that you see. This has been the great job, the great help from my mentor. Apart from that, my mentor has influenced me to be a good reader, a good person who searches for knowledge, who doesn't settle for less. So my mentor has really helped me to be this person constantly seeking for knowledge. Dr. Mia, it has been a privilege to be mentored by you. You have been more than a mentor. You have played all roles, I could say. A friend who will tell me when I do it right and when I do it wrong. You have been a mother and someone whom I could always run to in case of anything. Your knowledge has created the woman, the confident woman that I am today. And I'm forever grateful for how you have impacted my life. And I would encourage you also to continue mentoring more and more ladies. They really need your valuable knowledge.
So for this year, we were able to partner with Niajiri platform, who have the skills and expertise on how to prepare these students to the job market. So they came and shared that with us. And we also work with individuals like Leandra from Refixit, Rebecca Gyumi from Sichana Initiative. We have architect Anita Urasa, and we also had Sayuni Bupe. So from all these women who are already in the construction industry, we have benefited a lot, and also our mentees have benefited from them. And to our sponsors, we say thank you to Simba Cement Company, thank you to ITV Media, Sigo Family Foundation, Kilimanjaro Drinking Water, and we are grateful for all our mentors and our mentees.